Hey everybody, welcome to Kansas City. This is Phil's apartment, the first video ever in celebration of completion of my 50-degree bouldering wall. Only took me $360 some for everything, including tools, and I needed help for two parts of the project and met some cool people. So there's the only part that isn't complete. There's one 2x6 stud right here that hasn't been screwed in yet, and so that's why all the holds are over to the right, and I've got this temporary brace up just as a precaution while I started climbing. So this was my sawdust and pieces collection bin with my $6 or $7 saw. I got a $15 drill that's round back from Ace. They had one left. It was like awesome, and just this cheap ass hammer. But yeah, so basically there are 216 holes. Right now they're mostly just holes. The only T-nuts that have been put in are for the holds that are up, which, you know, I only have that many T-nuts right now for the holds. Some are screw-ons. I haven't put any of those in yet because I'm sick of putting screws in. But this frame is completely solid. I can climb over the entire back of it, including on the plywood, just totally strong. So it's just like being on a roof. So I go up there and put in all those braces and stuff, and these A-frames just make it solid as hell. But anyway, this is how it works, and since mine is accessible from the back, most permanent walls aren't. You have to embed all the T-nuts, but luckily for now I have total placement. I just pick one on the side where I want to hold and come back here and bang it in with a hammer, thread the bolt in from the front, and screw the hold down tight. And with a new wall, you got to tighten them up a lot. I've already had some that came loose just overnight, some of the holds I put up. But yeah, there's my $15 hammer drill. Friggin' thing was sweet. But that's it. That's the 2x10 primary beam and the 2x6s. This space is pretty big, but with these large of beams, that's okay. I got plenty of weight. And then the cross braces. It's still a little loose at the top, but I think I'll tighten that up a little more. And one other thing I would have done is put a board across the bottom, like a 2x8 or something, and bolt those or screw those down into it, or it up from beneath. But I think I would have done that. And then also put a beam across the top. But since all my cuts were done with a handsaw, it's not exactly, you know, perfectly engineered. But not bad for a day's work and buying all the tools. And I'm just using my sweet mattress as a crash pad for now. And yeah, works great. I can barely get to the top. I think I set some, like, if you start on these two and go right hand here, left hand there, right hand, left hand, you have a lot of footwork. I just used bolt-on. They're all pretty big because I'm just too out of shape to use the tiny screw-ons yet. But yeah, a lot of footwork coming up and across, and when you're hanging on those two, you felt pretty tired. And fall to the beautiful mattress. So yeah, that's it. I was just super excited and wanted to share this with everybody. And I haven't used YouTube in a while, so yeehaw! Anyway, by the way, this is my apartment too. The dead TV and the replacement TV. That's my office / play area. My kitchen. Brandon, beer. But yeah, just a couple of dishes to do. Some of them are clean though. See, I'm pretty clean. But yeah, that's it. And then you gotta go back here. My AC, which is always running because it's like 4 billion degrees and dripping outside. My shelf that I picked up for free, where my bed normally goes, and all the stuff that was out here before the build. Bathroom does the job, you know, and that's about it. Washer and dryer are back through that door, and if I ever had to jump off the balcony, this tree's right there, you know, in a fire or something, no problem. Fireplace, it'll get used, but the wall's better for sure. And yeah, that's it. Peace out.